So, folks, it's been a good bit since I've done a longer story, so you know what that means, right? That means I'm doing one. So here we go. Alright, so maybe like a week. Oh my god, my hair. Let me just. Alright, oh, that's even worse. Sure, alright, yeah, I'll roll with this. Yeah, anyway, right? So maybe like a week ago or so. A little longer. My family and I went to a place, right? It was called Scaregrounds. It's kind of a thing in my area, right? Halloween, right? It's kind of like a maze, I guess. I don't even know how to explain it. You know, you walk through this thing, uh, you know, walk through, I don't, huh. You know, there's people jumping out and scaring you. You know, it's supposed to be some Halloween thing. And it's kind of like a maze, but, so when we first got there, right, there was, this chick, right? She was crying and shaking. Okay, that's not a good combo. So I was freaking out already. We weren't even in line yet. You know, I thought it was gonna be really bad. And also, when we were in line, we heard people screaming, like, that were in the place. But, you know, when we were actually going through it, it wasn't scary at all. So they're fucking pussies. Also, uh, I noticed something when we were there. Okay, now I'm not trying to be racist or any of that, okay? But I noticed that there were no black people there. At all, okay? Everyone there was white and only a couple Mexicans, like 2 or 3 I saw. See, they know what's up. They don't mess with that kind of stuff, hell no. White people are the ones doing all that ghost hunter shit. See, blacks know what's up. Blood starts coming out of the walls in their house. They don't just sit around looking at it like, yeah, that's peculiar. No, they get the fuck out. I know I'd be gone. Uh, to quote Eddie Murphy,
I was watching Poltergeist last month. I got a question. Why don't white people just leave the house when there's a ghost in the house?
yeah. Anyway, right, so, you know, I was just calmly walking through the maze, I guess I'll call that. The Scaregrounds thing, whatever, I don't even know what to call it, so I'm gonna call it the maze, okay? So, I was just calmly walking through the maze, you know, niggas were jumping out at me and all this stuff and whatnot, and I was just, you know, calmly walking, but my mom, oh man, she was freaking out. Jesus, like, the only times I jumped was because of my mom's screams. She scared me more than the people jumping out. Do you know how sad that is? My mom is 5'3", okay? If that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what does. Not 5'2", not 5'4", 5'3", okay? So, I mentioned in another video, uh, numero el dos, the second vid that I put up, I mentioned, and I'm looking to become a Navy SEAL. I've seen the training videos of SEALs and whatnot, okay, so I know what to expect. Somewhat. Like, for one thing, I'm trying to get used to always being cold, okay? So naturally, you know, I've only been wearing a t-shirt and shorts. And, you know, it's the middle of October in Washington State. So, you know, it's pretty damn cold. At Scaregrounds the other day, or whenever, I don't even remember when it was, but it was a solid 45 degrees, okay? And I was shivering like a goddamn Mexican dog, okay? Chihuahua, yeah, that's what I was looking for. We were in line for a goddamn hour, and the people who were managing the place, you know, the ticket people, each one asked me, why the heck aren't you wearing sleeves? It's 45 degrees out, aren't you cold? To which my own mother responded, "Oh, he's 17. Ah, oh, so I suppose he's got all the answers too, huh?" See, I'm not even like that. I ain't your typical teenager that hates my parents and calls them stupid behind their backs and all that. Oh, parents are a drag, huh? Shit, hell no. No, I love my mom. She's my best friend. However sad or whatever that may sound, I don't care. It's the truth, okay? So, one of the mazes was in the complete damn dark and I couldn't see a goddamn thing. Only one person per group had a glow stick, and apparently that person was like the target or something. And so naturally, I was the one holding it. Partly through though, one of the chicks, that's supposed to be scary, she jumped out, my mom screamed, and she stole my glow stick. She jacked that right out of my hand, okay? That's a real dick move, lady. Now, I can be clumsy at times, and especially when you can't see, and even more so, especially uh, when you're in unfamiliar territory. So I started tripping on who knows what. I'm pretty sure I even tripped on my own mother. First, oh, he's 17, now this? Well, I see how it is, Mom. That reminds me of something, actually. Uh, so when we were there was this guy, right? He was wearing a shirt that said, "Straight Outta Compton," right? That makes me actually really want to go out and get a shirt that says, "Straight Outta My Mom." Well, folks, that's all I got for this vid. If you liked it, leave a like, uh, comment, subscribe, uh, or don't, I guess. But yeah, if you do subscribe, tap that bell, and you know what? No. So if you're on a phone, don't just tap the bell. You gotta punch that shit so hard that your phone breaks, okay? But like not even really. So yeah. And if you're on your computer, you gotta click it so hard on that bell that your mouse breaks. But like not even really. So anyway, yeah, that is all I got, and toodles.